Objects in motion, stay in motion.
The Knicks ready to enjoy that one-of-a-kind New York home. Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on. This is the most wonderful time of the year. Christmas and the NBA. All wrapped up, Greg, into one beautiful package.
It is, partner. And as a player, it was always an honor to play in those Christmas Day games. And now it's an honor for us as announcers to call them. It's one of the best days on the NBA calendar.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Williams is out there with Hodges, and it's Oliver in at the shooting guard position. For the Hornets, they come into this following a loss to San Antonio. And denied, he sends it right off the glass. Here's Perry, Sanders covering. Perry passes to Williams. Pass to Perry, lets the three fly. It's rebounded by New York. Hard to imagine, isn't it? 25 straight wins. And to this point, no team has found a way to stop them. None.
This kind of winning streak is special. It's really been interesting to just how many ways they are taking advantage of their opponents, pulling off 10-0 runs, constant stifling ball pressure, interior rim protection. The three-pointers are going down. This team is super exciting to watch.
Here's Oliver, following the score by New York. Pass to Williams. Here's Perry. Just 5 to shoot. Williams, a screen on Sanders. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And again, the Hornets missing.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
MP kicks to Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Perry passes to Williams. Pass to Perry. Williams, a screen on Sanders. And it's MP with the rebound.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
And Sanders with the basket on the assist by MP. Sanders has got 5 now.
Oh, great ball movement there.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
I think you can be a little bit rattled when you lose the physical battle as badly as they did in that game. That can be tough to shake off. So it's a matter of getting over those doubts and finding yourself again.
The Knicks making a switch here. Sanders is checked in. And Sanders kicks to MP. The tray falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Perry. Hands it from downtown.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's MP. Coming off a solid outing against Indiana. That 3 off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Webb against Sanders. Hodges with a screen on Sanders. Shoots it. Webb can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
MP passes to Miller. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Sanders passes to MP. New York moving the ball around. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Perry. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. From downtown, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Perry's got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's MP. Rebound by Williams.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's MP. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Give MP credit, showing some skill right there, drawing the whistle.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Evans outside. Launches a 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's MP. And he trains the 3. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game.
And so it's New York holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we'll be right back after this. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition. Christmas Day basketball here on 2K Sports. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Kispert is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's MP. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Sanders in at the 5 down low. They're the group New York will start the second with. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Indiana was terrific. He added 37 points and was reliable as ever from distance. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league. And everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
That shot, no good. Hornets trail by 9. Now Webb, and looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. To the middle, here's Williams. That one a little long. New York's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. The 3 from MP. Another miss by MP.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Perry. They grab their own miss. Back to Evans. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
MP kicks to Kispert. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Here's Evans. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
A different look for New York. Ingram, he's checked in for Walker. Miller comes in for Kispert, and Sanders subbed in for Jalen Brunson. MP going in strong, and a missed layup.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Oliver passes to Perry. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. A three-pointer is right on target. Perry's got 9.
First 3 of the quarter and third overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Oliver. Those three-pointers off the mark. The Knicks leading by 7. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, MP launches himself straight off the drive, turning his speed into some hang time.
Hornets trail by 9. Charlotte calls timeout. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Charlotte making a switch here. Williams has checked in.
Number 35, Robert Williams.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Oliver. He's coming off a 25-point game against San Antonio. Saramago. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
MP with it. Williams picks him up. MP powers through the contact inside.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting box.
Oh, MP slamming it down.
Just stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
Evans outside. And a miss there on the triple. New York leading by 10. MP kicks to Sanders. Drains it from beyond the arc. Sanders has got his third basket of the night right there.
What a fantastic job by MP to get it to the open man. That's winning basketball.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. In the corner, Sanders with it. Fires from the wing. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. 16 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. A nice shot by MP.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Perry. Here's Oliver. And again, unable to change momentum here. And so we conclude the first half. Knicks lead by 15. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hello, folks. You gotta love All-Star Weekend, guys, especially when it comes to the three-point contest.
I think we should have a three-point contest right.
Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Hornets. And that's all for us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
On the court for the Hornets, we've got Hodgins. So Williams out there, and it's Oliver in at the 2 guard. Pass to Perry. Here's Oliver. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
The Hornets shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and just I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court, and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious.
Back to Ingram, beyond the arc. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Hornets trail by 12. Saramago covered by Miller. Arlo grabs the rebound.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range. The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Here's Perry. Knicks with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. Here's MP, and MP throws it down hard.
Defense has no answers for what MP is questioning them with right now.
Here's Perry, 12 points for him. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. For the finish, and MP throws it down hard.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Perry passes to Oliver. It's good from long range. Oliver's got 6.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
The 3 from MP. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. And that's now 27 points for MP. Here's Perry. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Sanders checked in for New York. The Hornets also with a sub. Webb's checked in.
But when you have someone like MP who understands the offense and plays unselfish basketball, that's a huge advantage.
Perry passes to Williams. Here's Perry, takes a 3, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 30.
Such a fiery competitor. MP saw the last shot fall and says, I can do that too, you know.
And stolen by MP. And the whistle blows in the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball.
Bridges, he's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Sanders. 1:02 left in the third. And again, the Hornets missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
MP, he shoots again. He lays it in. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Perry, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hornets trail by 18. Drives to the hoop. And it's Oliver missing.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Well, once MP puts his head down, you know he's got no intention of stopping that drive.
There's 14 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Perry. He's got 15. Shot to stop the run. No good on the last second attempt there. MP getting it done for New York. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. And there have been... Arlo's checked in, and Miller's subbed in for Corey Kispert. And the Hornets making a change here. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And the Knicks miss again. Hornets trail by 17. They've got Miller. MP out there with Sanders. Then it's Ingram. And it's Barlow in at the center position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Perry passes to Oliver. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Traps in the tray.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
MP deciding where to go with it. And here's Miller outside. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Oliver passes to Williams. Here's Perry. Here's Oliver. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Oliver's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Here's Miller. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Knicks lead by 18. Hornets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. 1:44 left here in the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Perry.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. He got burned on that one.
You're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Hodges with a screen on Sanders. And it's Oliver missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Knicks.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
And the Hornets miss again.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from it.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Perry. Will it go? Hits it from 3-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right.
No problem for New York as they get the win.
Man, everything feels just a little off. Let's win and go
Game
home.
time, ring
Hottest
of
team in the
game
land
time.
coming through.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the Well, this has all the makings of a great game, Grant. It's a matchup between two Eastern Conference juggernauts.
Oh, B.A., this will be a great test for both sides. They're each loaded with talent, and I wouldn't be surprised if these teams end up meeting in the postseason.
Now, New York starting five. They've got Miller, and it's MP in a shooting guard. Williams on the wing. Here's Jenkins. And a miss there on the triple. Here's New York, and that's 26 straight for them now. Only two other teams have ever won more games in a row.
What's striking to me about this incredible streak is that in the course of a season, you might have an injury, you might have a bad shooting night, maybe your defensive game plan wasn't strong at the outset, and yet they grind night after night, come up with different ways to win. The commitment it takes to be on this kind of run is something else.
First bucket of the evening. Now, both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Now here's Sharp. 37 points his last time out. Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Morrison. Some solid defense from Ingram. For New York, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. MP, the pass to Sanders. Miller on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
That's just excellent vision from MP. Puts it on time and on target.
Now Williams. Here's Jenkins. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. And that one's good. Connect.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the three-pointer goes.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Outside Sharp. Pass to Jenkins. Fires from deep. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The drive by MP. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Connect. Guarded by Miller. Outside Sharp. The three ball. Here's Morrison. Back to Sharp. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He finished with 47 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Here's Jenkins. Last game, 26 points for him. From the arc. Sharp. That one's good. Sharp's got 5 points.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Pass to Sanders. Back to MP. Here's the three. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here is Williams. Here's Jenkins. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Jenkins has gotten his second bucket. The Knicks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. The drive by MP uses the glass on the layup.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Outside, Williams. Here's Morrison, covered by Ingram. Pass to Connect. Williams, a screen on Miller. And here's Connect outside. The Knicks pull it in, coming off a win against the Hornets.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focus, team effort. What a win.
Kept alive. Now Sharp. Pass to Morrison. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Sinks the tray. Here's Sanders. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And so it's MP making things happen for New York. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Grady Dick out there with Jackson. Then there's Sharp, and it's Watson in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Pulls it. No good. That would have tied it.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Three-pointer, Bridges. And they recover it. This one for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, a high motor player like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire off the catch and shoot, Mikal.
Watson passes to Sharp. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jabari Walker.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New York.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch. The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
The foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Sharp against MP. From the stripe.
Their offense isn't helping them tonight. Too many missed opportunities. Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Here's Sanders, and here's Brunson from the arc. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll say this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
Outside Sharp. Pass to Jackson. To end the run. Shot clock at 6. Sharp, no good. Knicks leading by 11. For three, Bridges. It's rebounded by Dick. For Toronto, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Watson with it. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Dick. Outside Sharp, three-pointer. Oh, he nails it. Only 3 for 10, but that's got to feel good.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Jenkins, covered by MP. That one's good for 2. Jenkins has got 7.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Guys, it is clear MP is feeling it, and the best way to keep that rolling is keep giving him the basketball.
43 seconds left in the second period. Outside Dick. Pass to connect. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Here's MP. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
Outside Dick. Clock at 6. Pass to Jenkins. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop. And so it's New York. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. And the 3-ball has been huge in building this lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And as we welcome you to halftime.
Poor communication right now. They've been out of sync offensively, and you can feel the frustration building.
Man.
And next up, here's a... And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half act.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
On the floor for New York, they've got MP, and it's Sanders in at the point guard. Well, Doris, for a while, the amount of three-pointers seemed to grow exponentially. I think it's plateaued now.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure I agree that it's plateaued. What we do know unequivocally is these organizations have defined how to be the most efficient basketball team. And each and every year, we're setting records in that category. They're just getting smart about the kinds of shots you want and when. We're seeing more shots at the rim, and we're still heavily emphasizing the three-point line.
Here's Sharp. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Toronto shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
At the line for Toronto.
Both free throws good from Sharp. New York leading by 19. Miller outside. And here's MP from outside. And the Knicks, another 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Sharp up top, covered by MP. And he goes in for the dunk.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Driving in. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. That is an electric finish by MP.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Sharp, 4-3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Sharp's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Miller, and stolen by Williams. Sharp with it, now guarded by MP. Here's Connect. He's off on the layup. Now here's MP. 22 points for him. Lets the 3 fly. Sanders with the bucket. Sanders has got 10 points in the game.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. MP really making a difference here.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
Toronto making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Mikal Bridges checked in for New York. Pass to Connect. Now here's Sharp. Now Jackson. Here's Jenkins. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Pass to MP. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
And this is how locked in MP is, not letting the bump affect him in the slightest.
Left side Sharp. Jackson outside. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Miller.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And here's MP. He's got 24. Three-pointer, Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. For Toronto, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Jenkins. The Knicks pull it in. Miller's got 4 rebounds now. The Knicks have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. MP outside. Fires for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now Sharp. 15 points in the game. Pass to Jenkins. And miss after miss right now.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And so it's New York. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight.
Williams comes in for Walker, and MP subbed in for Kispert. We've got Mark Williams, Shaden Sharp out there with Connect, and it's Morrison in at the 4 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy. Sharp's got 10 points in just the second half.
And there's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
Bridges, left side. Outside Brunson. Williams on the wing. Takes the three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to connect. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's MP. Puts up a 3. They get the rebound. Three-pointer, Bridges. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And the Knicks lead by 20.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Three-pointer, Sharp. Knocks down the triple. Sharp's got 6 in the quarter.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
.151 left in the fourth. Back to MP. Here's Sanders. He drops it from range.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
All right, let's get an update on Corey Kispert from Allie LaForce. What do you have, Allie?
I was able to catch up with New York's head athletic trainer. He told me that the issue is a sore back. They're trying to work out the stiffness now. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to turn up the second half of the season. This is a story that we'll be following very closely.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
Pass to Morrison. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sharp. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Knicks.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ingram against Sharp. Pass to Jenkins. Pulls it from the top of the key. The shot that time not on target. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory.
Great win tonight.